chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we getting bottles in up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new, the old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking, snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block, straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
And if you ain't know,
this is how it goes down.
Hey, snap your fingers, but do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, hey.
I'll stay forever. I'll stay forever.
I was playing shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, all I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And let's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to glow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now she say I'm a magician, and if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, girl, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out.
Our coverage of the NFL has once again brought us to beautiful South America and one of the largest cities on the planet. You are looking live at Sao Paulo, Brazil, which first hosted the NFL back in 2024, and not surprisingly has rolled out the red carpet for us once again. Up next, it's our main event between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. Here's Harrison Mevis to get this one started. And away we go, here in Sao Paulo. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And his slide puts a bow on this play after a gain of about 6.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
On 3rd down, Chiefs going with a nickel.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. That's complete to the rookie out of Iowa State. And he is stuffed with authority there, but that stuff came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down. They gain 11 on that play, and that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Cougar 19. Let's go now. Gravity Lions. Ready.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
Hold the ready.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80.
From the gun, Milrow. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to end up out of bounds well short of that line, so the defense credited with a sack.
Okay, even with nothing open downfield, there was still the option to simply throw it away. Mental mistake there, and it cost them 3 yards.
The Chiefs adding a man to their secondary for this 3rd down.
Come on, come on. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80.
To the air on 3rd and long. Getting out to his left. Finds Barkley underneath. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. And he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready,
Off the play fake, Milrow. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on third down.
Here we go, set, go.
Third and long, they're going to throw. That's complete. Here's Thornton. And they get this down to the 28. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. Has it down close. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go.
Let's go. Pack the 60. Pack.
They're going to run with Barkley. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now second and goal.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Ready? Crack all 80. 70 Timberwolves. Hut.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal.
Is a Raku on the tackle. It's a loss of 8. Makes it third and goal.
It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Take a quick break and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points.
Here we go. 60 Cowboy 80.
Here he goes, third and long. On the move, headed right. And it's incomplete on third and goal. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that forces them to fourth and goal. Ryan Fitzgerald lining up for the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Fitzgerald sends this through. And all the way into the second quarter, our opening drive ends in 3.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Makes a tackle. And some issues to clean up in the return game as he's out deep on his own side, looking to be around the 14-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Value 3, value 3.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right. Goff taking right to the air. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up second down.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10. It's Goff. Got a man. It's Colston Loveland. Tackle made right around the 26. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Motion man left is Egbuka. Goff on 1st and 10. He'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And he'll work this one up to the 28. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. Where to
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Black 20.
3rd and long for him here. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Offense in the hurry up here. Running for it, it's Henderson. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Well, I know everybody on that offensive side of the ball appreciates that kind of effort. Got it by more than just a couple of inches. In fact, no need for a measurement on that as they move the chains.
New set of downs from 37. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Man in motion, headed right. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Completed to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 44.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Merlin. We go 76. Ric Flair. What's that?
This is Henderson on 2nd down. And all can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All right, 2 yards to go here on 3rd down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive.
180.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Jump off caught by his back. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
A gain of 9 yards.
Yeah, not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Sao Paulo in just a bit. They've got to like how they've been moving it early here. It's down to the opposing 45-yard line.
Hey, kill kid! Like 20! Maverick!
Henderson here from the gun. And they drop him after just a yard. Second down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
120! Hey, shell!
From the gun, Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's looking for Colston Loveland. So now it's going to be third and long.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Super one!
They'll throw. Third and long. They'll drop this to Henderson underneath. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. Fourth down. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27.
180!
Going to the ground again on first. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. LA uses a timeout here. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7.
Value 3! Hey, 5!
Slot man's in motion right. Shotgun snap here to go. Finds his running back, Henderson. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Nickel look by the Chargers here, third down.
Here we go. 180! DC, Ric Flair.
Goff tosses that quickly out wide. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, And working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
60 by 6. Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60.
Milroe from the gun. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. This is caught inside the 15. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Cougar 19. Let's go.
Barkley does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Ready?
Shotgun now for Milroe. Chased out to his right. And he will have the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers get some late points and the lead.
I have a little sense, Kate, that equipment manager is going to find a way to keep that football for this QB. Yeah, he was a dual threat guy in college. That's his 1st in the NFL using his legs.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers push their lead to 3. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. In motion, the slot man right. To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying getting it to Colston Loveland. And now they face 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Goff to the air now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd down.
They put a receiver in motion right. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. One last play before the break.
Like 20.
One final shot before the half. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. The party's still going for 2 more quarters, football fans. We're back underway from Brazil. Return starts at the 3. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Starting on the ground with Henderson. We'll call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards. It's second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They go play action with Goff. And the Chargers get home, and they drop him. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
That is not the way they needed to come out of the locker room here to begin the second half. Trailing, you got to play with a sense of urgency. You got to protect your quarterback, and they didn't either.
Chargers sending out a dime look here ahead of this 3rd down.
We're good. 17. Black 20.
Motioning right is Egbuka. Goff now, 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trevin Wallace has it. And the Chargers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Cougar 19. Go.
Throwing here, Milrow. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Milrow throwing again now on 2nd down. Into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. It's Henderson on the give. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Goff. Caught by his back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
180.
Here's Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. They give now to Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
180.
Throwing is gone. some distance onto this upcoming third down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Third down, Chargers have 6 DBs out there.
180. 5.
Here he goes, third and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Intercepted. The Chargers take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Ready. Go.
First down throw here from Milrow. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's second and 10.
Bronco 80.
We'll go play action here. It's Milrow. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
60 Bison. Ready.
Design run. Here's Milrow. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
They break the huddle. It's second down now.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
From the gun, Milrow. Complete left side. It's just long. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
70 tempo.
Milrow throwing on third down. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's fourth down.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Let's go. 70 line. Panther 60. Panther 60.
He's back to throw. Short pass brought in. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out is going to carry on. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Chargers football as they try to hang on to a lead in a close game. All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Cougar 19.
From the red zone now. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Pistol now for Milrow. Buying some time right. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
What a great moment to celebrate and possibly educate this rookie as well, Kate. That's just tremendous effort. He shows off the speed that he has. But they'll go look at those tablets. They'll figure out if there was somewhere to throw it. But he showed you right there, when there's not, well, this kid can run.
Chiefs 7. Ryan Fitzgerald.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
2 for 1. By 20.
First down throw from Goff. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Maverick.
From the gun, Goff. To the left side is hauled in by Loveland. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Working quickly here. Brought in right side by Moore. Continuing to dig, he's inside the 25. And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone, down at the 20. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. He goes to the hurry up here.
Hey, kill. Hold on. Check.
From the red zone on first. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger. Go.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Headed out right. And that throw just too high for him.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolf.
Milrow from the gun. Hits him on the out route. Space past the 35. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Shotgun now for Milrow. They did it! He made the interception! And the Chiefs have some new life in the 4th!
That's just a bad decision, frankly. And really, as a quarterback in this moment of the game, you gotta know it's not a time to take a risk. Cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Carr. Forced out to his right. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. A pickup of 17. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Now they send their back in motion right. Goff on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. First carry here for Braylon Allen. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And it's 3rd down.
Shell, Super 66. Here we go, 76. What's up?
Goff to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
He didn't get enough into it, so it just comes down shy of the crossbar. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
Kate, he's going to need a lot of support from his teammates after that one because he knows it. Everybody knows it. The game may have rested on that try, and that'll be one that's tough not to dwell on.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Timberwolves.
Milrow with it on 1st. Buys time, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup, you got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
19 Tiger. Bronco leading. Ready?
You're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Barkley, the ball carrier. Diablo on the tackle.
The 2-minute warning from Sao Paulo. Chargers only up by a few. Third down, Chiefs going with a dive.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Lions. Let's go.
He'll throw it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. So a punt coming up on 4th down, and it's against Belgium native Corliss Waitman with the honors. He gets it out of there, and this has some distance. He'll take it in short of midfield. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
At the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Goff tosses it quickly out wide. And he's tackled for no gain. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone in line.
2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
12. Super.
Setting up to pass. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Hey, 76. 180.
Now to throw. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Hey, 180. 11. 17. 17. Turbo.
Design quarterback run here. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Run here with Allen. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Ready?
Here's a design run. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. 5 yards on the play, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Black 20. What's that?
Complete on the option. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Now with 2 seconds left, we've got whistles and we've got a timeout. And up next, you'd assume a field goal trying to force overtime. This could be the snap that decides this game. It's 4th and goal. Quick throw finds about right. And he gets to the end zone. There's no time left. That wins them the game. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say ciao from Sao Paulo.